Oh, look at that. It's a Mercy play of the game. I've never seen one of those before, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Unit Lost. I am Stylosa. And pretty much, I would say 80% play of the games, play of the matches, it's always Mercy. And why the hell is this? What is going on? Well, Mercy's right back in the meta of the game at the moment. When you're playing competitively, what you'll see is Mercy will hide. Like this. You can see in all of these play of the game, she sort of hides away, she waits for 2 or 3 dead players, she rushes out, she reses, she doesn't even care if she dies, and then she gets play of the game. And it happens all of the time, and it is so powerful. I mean, even to the extent of the World Cup training that I've been doing with the pro gamers and stuff, a lot of that is centered around trying to kill Mercy before she bloody reses entire teams. It's so crushing, and all the Mercy players are doing is literally hiding, jumping out and resing. And my question is this actually good gameplay? Is this good? Should this really be in the game like it is? The problem is, right, Mercy can just insta-res. You cannot stop this. If Mercy's hiding away, there's probably going to be somewhere she can just hide, and you're going to have to be pretty lucky if you're going to find it to stop the res. She sits, she waits. Look at me, look at this. Right, she's just waiting around the back. Oh, there's a couple of people dead, 3. Oh, I'll just res them. Oh, there we go. Everyone's back every single time. Like, I don't want to say there's no skill to it. There is skill to it, but it just seems like devastatingly boring gameplay to just hide and then press Q, and the enemy team has blown all their ultimates, or maybe blown a couple of ultimates, or they've really put work in to try and destroy your team. They've killed your team. Look at that, 3 people dead, and then suddenly Mercy just presses Q. All of those ultis have been completely countered, and your team are back in the fight. I'm gonna straight up say this. I think it's just way too powerful, the res is. It's way too powerful. Every game is centered around the res. If you kill the Mercy, then you generally win in the team fight, because the Mercy will not res the entire team. Now, it doesn't really take an amazing player to hide away as Mercy and just sit there and be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to hide and res. I mean, what's this one going to be? Like, these are just all from the games that I've been playing. Oh, look, it's Mercy. So what's happening? A little bit of a heal. Oh, 2 people are dead. I'll just walk around the corner. Oh, 3 people are dead. Apparently still waiting. Oh, 3 people are dead. 4 people are dead. Oh, well, okay. So 4 people, wait for 4 people to die, got killed, but res them all. So it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's like, holy hell, it is so powerful. So what I want to talk about is ways that we can actually fix this, I suppose. Because when Mercy reses, like I said a little bit earlier on, you have no chance. She just rushes in and the res is there. You can't stop her. The only time you can kind of stop her, if you get lucky with where she's coming from, you can kill her in mid-flight as she's flying to... I mean, what's this one here? Graviton Surge. Yeah, Graviton Surge in high noon. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll press Q. That's been counted. It's just crazy. Anyway, this is me playing Mercy, so this is going to be terrible. So let's discuss what is going on with Mercy and how we can fix this, because I think... maybe we need some sort of a... alright, she builds her ultimate really quick. So she pretty much has her ultimate in a lot of team fights. If you look at something like Graviton Surge for Zarya, takes quite a long time to build. You use it, and then you probably use another ultimate with it. Let's say, like, I don't know, Hanzo's ultimate or Trace's ultimate, although Trace's ultimate does build pretty quick. Or McCree's ultimate or something like that, which again, they build fairly fast. But you've used 2 ultimates there. The Mercy player hides, she presses Q, she reses her entire team, cancels out your ultimates, and then they push back onto you. It's insanely cost effective, like, all of the time. I mean, I cannot think of a bad time to not res. Like, when you're getting hit with ultimates and you lose a couple of people, pop the res, boom, you're straight back into the fight again. It is insanely powerful. So how can we fix this? What the hell can Blizzard do? Well, they either remove the res. I don't think they're going to do that, because I think they want a res in the game. Maybe they institute some form of, like, I don't know, cast time on the res, because the fact it's instant. I mean, when you look at it this way, there used to be... The Mercy was in the meta to begin with, right? So everybody used Mercy for this reason, because she could res entire team. She was on every single team. And then they kind of nerfed her a little bit. And now they've sort of buffed her a little bit. So her res is actually a little bit more effective. The people she's resed can actually move a bit quicker after they've been resed, and blah, 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 and all of this stuff. So it's just a really powerful ability. But you don't really have to do too much to just use this to instantly counter other ultimates that take a little bit of skill to actually use, because Mercy's doesn't. The only skill in Mercy's ultimate is, well, not dying. You just need to make sure you're alive. If you're alive, then you can get your ultimate off and you can just change the flow of the game. So maybe I'd like some sort of very loud, like, maybe she's got a cast time, right? So when she clicks her ultimate, it's like, heroes never die, like she shouts, but there's some sort of cast to it, so you've got a time or a chance to kill her before the res actually comes in. Because all we're seeing now is Mercy dive bombing into fights, pressing Q or whatever it is on console, resing entire teams, and the flow just changes complete to the whoever team has just been resed. And I think, honestly, I don't want to moan about this, but I think it is sort of ruining the game a little bit, and I don't like the fact that she's so prevalent in the meta right now. I don't know what I was resing there. I'm a terrible Mercy anyway, but it seems so sort of like counterintuitive. So you go into a team fight, you have a big team fight, there's a lot of investment going in, there's ultimates being thrown around, there's target priority going off, there's loads of good stuff. Your team's been destroyed, and then your Mercy just reses everyone, and then you just carry on. It's like, whoa. Maybe the res, if it was reduced to a certain number of people, so it just couldn't res unlimited people, I don't know. But then again, if she could only res one person, maybe two people, maybe it wouldn't be worth it then. This is the problem. It's so difficult to balance this game. I don't like the fact Mercy's back in the game like she is, as she is right now, because, yeah, guys, I just don't like it. Like, I like the fact that her single target healing has been increased. So this means she can keep it up there with the best. So you can use her as a healer, and that's fine. In some cases, you can almost use her as like a solo healer. But her ultimate is it's the best ultimate in the game. It is absolutely the best ultimate in the game. Nothing comes close to this because it just wins the game. Categorically wins the game pretty much all of the time. If you don't kill that Mercy in the team fight, you are dead. You will never win you're just dead. You can't win because she'll res your whole team. It doesn't matter if you take out their DPS, you're landing great headshots, maybe you get a Graviton Surge, Pharah ultimate off, combo, it wipes out the team, but then Mercy's hiding, and she just presses Q. Suddenly you don't have Graviton Surge, and you don't have the Pharah ultimate anymore, so then they're just going to come back and bash onto you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm starting to waffle on a bit now. Waffle, whatever. I want you to let me know, how do you think Blizzard could actually change Mercy? Because right now, we are pretty much in the age of play of the Mercy. Every game is play of the game with Mercy, which is boring as hell to see. We don't really want to see that. But her res is too powerful. Like, it's way too powerful. Holy hell. They need to do something about it. Maybe introduce a cast time. Maybe limit the number of people that get resurrected. Maybe the res doesn't actually bring you back with full health. I mean, this is something which I've been toying with this idea for a while. Like, maybe the res brings you back with 50% health. Maybe that's something they could do, or maybe 70% health. But just having a complete full res, everyone's back with full health, in the middle of a team fight when, you know, damage is being exchanged back and forth is a bit ridiculous. Alright guys, let me know what you think about this, and let me know how many Mercy play of the games you've seen. I've seen about 200. Alright guys, I've been StatOsa. This is Unit Loss. You can follow me on Twitter, which is @UnitLossGaming, and I will catch you next time, guys. Toodaloo.